Good morning guys, and welcome back to yet another video from Colombia. Let's continue our adventure through this stunning country. We reached one of the most biodiverse regions in the world. We are in El Danubio in the department of Valle del Cauca, 3 hours west from the city of Cali. Let me tell you, this area is extremely rich in waterways, fauna and lush forests. To reach El Danubio with public transport, you have to get to the bus terminal in Cali. From there you take a bus at 10:30 a.m. Be careful because it's the only one available at this time, and it's gonna arrive here around 3:30 p.m. One thing you should know is that around here there's no supermarket or any kind of shop. So these people, the people who live here along this road, they use this bus to transport all the goods they need from the nearby town of El Queremal. So expect this bus to be pretty full of all sort of stuff. To come over here you must use a local guide. You can go by yourself for different reasons. First of all, for our safety. There are different animals, venomous, we don't know, so it's always better to have someone beside you who knows the local fauna. And also because they need to make sure that we don't damage this ecosystem, which is very fragile. This road is called Antigua via Mar, and back in the days was a really important road linking Cali to Buenaventura, to the Pacific coast. The history of this road goes back to almost 500 years ago, when Belalcazar, founder of Cali, willing to link Cali to the Pacific coast, found these trails built by indigenous. The construction of this road claimed many lives. As an old and anonymous line says, Anchicayá Road, burial of living men, where the handsome are tamed and the afflicted cry. Along this road it's not rare to find these artificial pools with fish. They are basically little fish farms. Today we are going to explore two beautiful and little known places around this area. The first one is called Oasis La Serena, and the second one is called Los Siete Charcos. Behind me there's the starting point of the path that takes you to Oasis La Serena. This is the first river crossing. Along the way we stumbled upon locals, busy building steps and handrails to facilitate the access to this area for tourists. Surprisingly, everyone in the community does their part, including kids. They just finished to build the first ramp. It looks pretty good. That's the second river crossing. Still pretty shallow. Here is a bit more complicated. Yesterday has been raining the whole day, so the water level is higher than usual. We're almost there. What's this place? Now we're going to stop to a second pool, which is right before Oasis La Serena. And this was El Charco de las Burbujas, the pool of the bubbles. And now we are heading to another pool called El Charco del Amor. Let's have a look at it. It's 12:30. We are going back to La Herencia, the place where we are staying overnight. Doña Felia cooked something for us before we cross the river Digua to get to the Canyon de Anchicayá. Doña Felia always went out of her way trying to accommodate our needs. Every day she cooked a different vegetarian meal, and the natural juices she made were the best I've ever tried.
Pues bienvenido, siempre tenemos la mejor disposición para todas las personas.
Now it's time to get to the second stop of the day, which is a very beautiful place along the river Anchicayá called Los Siete Charcos, the 7 pools. Here we are, we reached the entrance to the Anchicayá Canyon. Look at this. From here we are gonna cross the river. Our guide Roeiro is going first to check the condition of the riverbed. Look at the difference in the water. This is the river Digua and this is the river Anchicayá and the canyon of Anchicayá over there. Look how clear is this water. It's obviously called Seven Charcos or Seven Pools because the river Anchicayá along its way forms 7 natural pools. There's a path you have to follow here on the edge of the river, but from time to time we are gonna cross the river itself as well. If you come here, make sure you have water shoes. Are gonna be very helpful. This is the place where we're gonna camp tonight, right after Charco number 3. Check this out, guys. Beautiful. This place is pure magic, guys. This is paradise. Look how calm is this water. Hola.
Hola.
¿Qué tal el río?
Bien.
Until now, Colombian nature has always fascinated me, but this remote place has something more, a sense of untouched, purity and tranquility. I wanted to share my experience here so that you might get to know this place and that with your visit you can help this community grow and prosper, always being respectful of the nature around you. It's getting dark now, so it was time to come back to the camping site. We are obviously going to spend the night over here, surrounded by this astonishing nature and the sound of this river flowing. I seriously can't wait for it. It's gonna be amazing. Tomorrow morning we are gonna wake up at 5 a.m. because the only bus stopping around here is gonna stop at 6:30 a.m. So around 5:30 we are gonna cross the river again. Now you know this place, you know how to get here, you know where to sleep. Guys, what are you waiting for? I'll see you in the next video. Bye! Vete para allá. Ay, ay, ay.